It's an investigation. At this point, he's a suspect, and I'm assuming we can have warrants or whatever. Buffkin, are you okay there, buddy? You did good, Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
The telephone?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Oh, the witches.
Witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
The snow glamours.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Why are people always so surprised when I'm nice to them? Goodness gracious.
I'll just
I know
see
the
if
answer
I can do
why.
anything about this.
I know the reason why.
You do that.
It's just I like to make fun of the game for it. I feel like, see, if it wasn't for the fact that I read the comics, if I hadn't read the comics, then, you know, it's I guess it might have been harder for me to swallow why so few people are so receptive of my kindness, my surprising kindness to them. But yeah. Are there more tarot cards that I can look at? That I can... Crane's desk. Actually, can I talk to Snow first?
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city.
Yeah, another witch. Unregistered witch.
It's something at least.
An apostate.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Yeah. There's an apostate that we have to find. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff. How about the inbox? There's a key to room 702 or 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Yeah.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Yeah. It's a little uncomfortable.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, letter? Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my first letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm meeting some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Wayland Smith from the farm. Did Snow just give me the snarky Clem look? I feel like she gave me the snarky Clem look. Letter. Dear Mr. Ichabod... Oh, it's Boy Blue! Yes! Boy Blue is probably my favorite character in the entire series. I love Blue! Though, but the problem is, I think the fact that we are getting a letter from him probably means we're not actually going to see him in the game, which is really disappointing. Because he's so adorable. He doesn't even have red hair. That goes to show how awesome he is. I still love him even though he doesn't have red hair. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing you to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Yeah, that's right. They're roommates. Boy Blue and Pinocchio are roommates. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Oh, Blue. Letter. From Mr. Toad. Mr. Crane, I said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off of the walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your stuff together, Mr. Toad. No, okay. The plaster in his building. Fix the big crack in the glass on the front door.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Yeah. Old King Cole. Let's open up the drawer. Locked. Just force it open. The Office of Business Affairs. Yeah. The Business Affairs official Wait, I wanted to read the cover. Witching. Oh, the witching.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The witching cloak. No spoilers. Can't talk about spoilers. The
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me,
Buffkin!
Puffkin.
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
2 a.m.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Hi, Lee.
Bluebeard, this
I mean,
isn't the
Bluebeard.
time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Get out, Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you care?
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running.
Right.
Tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
We're working
Look,
on
We
it.
know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
Crane's gonna be a
This
Green
farce was
Lantern.
your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
His whole plan is to become...
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Yes.
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
Oh,
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Great.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Wherever I don't go, Bluebeard will. Great. Ooh.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment, Dee's office, Holly's bar. Oh, jeez. Which one do I pick? Alright. This is actually a tough one. I actually have 3 choices. This is actually pretty exciting. I'm not really feeling going to the Tweedles right now. I'm getting really sick of the Tweedles at the moment. They know something, but I don't think it has anything to do with them. I don't think it's anything that has anything directly to do with the murders. That's the thing. I think the Tweedles are a red herring. The only reason I'm saying that is more because of stuff from episode 1 and the beginning of episode 2. So I don't think that of all of the 3, the Tweedles is probably going to be the one that I'm least feeling at the moment. Holly's bar is where Snow really wants me to go. But I don't know. Crane's apartment, I just feel like there's got to be something at Crane's apartment that I can find, unless Crane went to his apartment and got rid of some stuff, which is very possible. So I could go there and end up empty-handed because Crane already got there and cleaned the place up. But if he's on the run and he's trying to get to his witch, maybe he wouldn't have had time to. I think I'm gonna go with Crane's apartment. Right now, I think my gut is telling me go to Crane's apartment. The other reason why I kind of really want to go to Crane's apartment is because it sounds like Bluebeard really wants to go to Crane's apartment, and just because Bluebeard wants to go to Crane's apartment, I'm gonna go to Crane's apartment so that Bluebeard can go somewhere else. Maybe Bluebeard will go to the Tweedles. I think I would be okay with him going to the Tweedles, although knowing Bluebeard, he might end up teaming up with the Tweedles. That's a problem too. Ugh, this is tough. But then again, Snow would go to Holly if that's the case. I'm gonna go to Crane's apartment. That's what my gut told me to do, and I'm gonna go with my gut. So we're gonna go to Crane's apartment.
Place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles' office.
Okay.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope so too. Snow really wanted me to go to Holly's, but I really want to see what's in Crane's office. Achievement unlocked. What big eyes you have. This is pretty cool. I like that they gave us 3 choices this time. Room 1903, 1902. This door is ajar. Why is this door ajar? That's kind of suspicious.
Why's the door open?
Oh, that is Ichabod Crane. This is K. Thrushbeard.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the other doors. 1901.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Oh, Briar Rose. Okay, cool. Didn't realize she lived across from Crane. I'm not gonna call out. I'm gonna open the door. In case somebody's rummaging through his stuff, I'm not gonna announce
Crane?
myself. Oh, well, now I'm calling him out. 1 hour and 55 minutes left. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, nice! So however much time I have... Ooh. This is really cool! Alright, I gotta be fast.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
I think the reason I came here first too is because if time is of the essence, then it's better for me to go here first, because Holly's not going anywhere and Tweedle's probably not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Or if they are, it doesn't really matter as much, I guess. Books.
Math, science, history.
The love and joy
I
of...
guess this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited.
Oh, look at
Guess things
Snow.
have changed.
Snow looks so cute! Aw. Alright, come on, search wine cabinet.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
That's true. The wine. He loves his wine. And his massage. Was his massage actually his witch? Could that have been his massage? It wasn't really a massage at all? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Examine the bust. Is there like a secret door?
Really?
No? You're not gonna pull on it? There might be a secret door. Tether pouch, desk, answering machine. Let's look at the pouch first.
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help this year.
I forgot.
Jeremy?
We used to teach in the old days.
Oh, teaching bag. Interesting. That's right, he was a teacher. Ichabod Crane was a teacher during the stories. Answering machine.
There's a message.
Well, let's see what it is.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright?
Is that Lily?
Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
That might be Lily. Notes.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
Watching you work.
Watching you work? If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Wow. He really had it bad. There's some incriminating stuff in here. You're not taking it? You're not taking it? More pictures? Money? Cash?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Crooked man?
What's going on here?
I'm gonna take the money. Confiscate the money. It's evidence, people. It's evidence. Yeah, pick up the key.
Might be useful.
Yep. Statue. Headless Horseman. Why would he keep a Headless Horseman around? There's gotta be more to this Headless Horseman. Apparently not. Alright, I don't think there's anything left here. Have I examined everything? I'm wondering if I leave early, if I have time to go somewhere else. Nothing else? Bedroom door. Oh, I can use the key on the bedroom door. Let's see what else we got in here. Jack?
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack?
Jack.
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains?
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Wait.
It's a stipend. But you know I need the work.
I don't think
wouldn't do it
so.
for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Yes. No way Crane would hire you to do anything.
Okay!
Oh,
Got
Jack.
me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth. It's not what you think. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at?
Answer the question.
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. All right?
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Okay, Jack. What did you have in the
I
bag?
believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
What's in the bag?
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Don't trust.
Information you want. I'm the guy to ask.
No, I don't
know
trust this
things.
guy. I don't
could be
trust
really
this guy.
useful to someone like you.
No, don't trust you,
If
Jack.
you make it worth my while.
Don't trust you.
Somehow I doubt it.
Yeah, don't
You're
trust
looking
you.
for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
Big B
just-
Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right? I can tell you who she is. If you're interested.
How
Information
convenient.
comes at a price, though.
How convenient.
Yes.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy way.
I don't believe you.
Let's make ourselves a deal.
No, I don't believe
I tell
you.
you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here.
Nope.
One hand washes the other sort of thing.
You're nothing but a liar.
Incident under the rug. Come on.
You're nothing but a liar, Jack.
This is not a negotiation, Jack.
This isn't a fucking boxing match either.
Don't mess with me,
How
Jack.
about this? I'll tell you what I know. Then you can reconsider my offer. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff.
Right, that doesn't... Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her.
How
You
convenient.
gotta be fucking kidding
How
me.
convenient.
Even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
No, I also
Right.
got to
I'll
punch
keep
you
my eyes
too.
open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So,
Punching.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
What was in the bag?
Hang on a second.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you,
come
Bigby.
on.
I didn't come empty-handed. I got to punch Jack in the gut. Oh, it's a glamour tube. And silver? You took silver from Ichabod Crane and his candlesticks? Oh, Jack. Good job. Goodness gracious, Jack.
White deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Hey. Do you want another punch in the gut?
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
I'm sure it is.
Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.